Hello to all you folks there at Cherry and Timber Talk. I want to thank you for giving me this opportunity to send in my nomination for the best fourth innings knock in Test match cricket. The knock that I'm going to be speaking about is a knock that is possibly my favorite knock in any format of the game ever. So I can go on and on about it for hours together, possibly, but in the interest of time, I'm going to keep it short. And the knock I'm talking about is the iconic 136 by Sachin Tendulkar against Pakistan at Chennai in 1999. It's been more than 20 years, 21 years in fact, since I watched that knock live on TV as an 8-year-old kid. And I still remember it as if it were yesterday. And to my mind, it remains the greatest knock ever played. I know there have been many great knocks played before that, many great knocks played after that, and the recent ones that come to mind are, of course, the heroic efforts of Ben Stokes at Headingley and Kushal Perera at Durban. But I think this knock was extremely special because of a number of reasons. The least of them being that it was played on a crumbling fifth day pitch in subcontinental conditions against virtually the best bowling attack in the world at that point, which included the two Ws, Wasim and Waqar, and most importantly, a Saqlain Mushtaq who was at the absolute prime of his career. And just to tell you how well he was bowling, he took 5 wickets in each innings of that test series, if I'm not mistaken. It was a 2 test match series, and he went on to take 20 wickets and was very deservedly adjudged the man of the series. And I personally believe that Saqlain at his prime was the best off spinner in the world. And to negotiate that kind of an attack on a fifth day subcontinental wicket against Pakistan with the pressure of an India-Pakistan test match that was being played after 10 years in a politically charged atmosphere, and more importantly the match situation, because if I remember correctly, Tendulkar came in when it was when India was 6 for 2, and very soon we were 40 odd for 3, 70 odd for 4, and then 82 for 5 when I think Saurav Ganguly was wrongly adjudged, caught by Moin Khan, because the ball had clearly bounced but the umpires adjudged him out. And from there on it was an extremely uphill battle, and Sachin forged a partnership with Nayan Mongia, who had a handy contribution of about 50 odd runs, but then he got out to an extremely adventurous shot, a wild heave that he tried to play off Wasim Akram, but Sachin hung in there. And some of the moments that I remember, some of the defining moments of that knock, I mean that entire knock was very special, but some of the defining moments from that knock that I remember are one, there was this over where he hit Saqlain for 4 boundaries, and it was an extremely eventful over because in the same over he also inside edged the ball back to Moin Khan, and it could have been it was a missed catch, and it was also a missed stumping opportunity, and this was when Sachin was on 90, I believe. And then in the over that he got out, he again hit 2 boundaries of Saqlain, if I'm not wrong. And I think the one statement that defines this knock for me more than anything else is what Harsha Bhogle said when Tendulkar hit a boundary just before he got out. And Harsha Bhogle, in his own inimitable style, said, "This is what I meant. This is what Jadeja meant when he said that Tendulkar defines limits and goes out and breaks them." And that was for me the statement that really defined the knock, because besides all the factors that I just mentioned, I think the most important battle that Sachin was fighting was with his own back, because he was in a lot of pain, and it's now a matter of common knowledge that he was battling extreme back pain, especially towards the fag end of his innings, which is why he went for those shots and he wanted to get it done quickly. And I think to play that kind of an innings in those circumstances, match situation, against the bowling attack of that caliber, and with a searing pain in the back, just showed the caliber of the batsman and the amazing grit and determination of the man. And that's why I think 136 for me is the best knock ever.